Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the show. Today is Friday, June 21st, 2019. And what's happening in the cryptocurrency business today? Well, let's take a look. Let's get the charts open right here and take a look at what's going on. Analysts say the Bitcoin market is to be bullish and bountiful for several years. It says it's merely days since Bitcoin broke above $9,000 resistance amid a lot of buying pressure that after it previously touched the 9K level, only to retrace its way back to 7K range and then back up to 8,000s. Still, the 9K is hundreds short of the greatly coveted 10K mark. Many traders and analysts alike have maintained their bullish stance with great expectations that Bitcoin will hit and probably surpass 10K by the end of 2019. Well, 2019 still got a long way to run. And it looks like we might pass it in the next few hours, past 10K, at the rate it's going, But I'll tell you, I told you guys the other day, I said I expect once it passes 10K to go up and touch 10K and then drop back, fall away for a little while, and then it's going to come back. The second time it passes it, then it's probably going to shoot through it. But see, the first time it goes up and passes 10K, it's going to hit an awful lot of sell orders and stuff, and it's probably going to back away from it because that's a mental barrier over that 10K mark, So what's happening here is it shows that the crypto winter is ending. Bitcoin is turned bullish. It's on the leg up right now. I'm kind of expecting this leg up to take us probably up, I don't know, before we finish this leg. This leg is probably going to be over 12,000 before it finishes this leg. And then what it'll do is it'll back off a little ways again. It'll probably come back down to 10,000, 9,000, and then stay there for a little while, and then we'll go on the next leg up. This is what we're doing. We're taking these legs up. But the legs up are coming a little bit faster than I thought. I expected it to take a little bit longer than this. But she's going into a bull market, and I mean, it's quite a bull market indeed. Now, let's take a look here at this new report. It says it highlights the merits of Bitcoin investment amidst global uncertainty. The whole world right now is just... I've never seen such turmoil in the world as right now. And all of my years alive, I lived all the way through the Cold War, and the Cold War was nothing compared to this. Right now, the world is in turmoil, especially financial turmoil, and it's getting worse and worse, and people are actually scared. They don't know where to put their money. They don't know where. They know that the dollar is reached its pinnacle now, and it's going to start to fall off. And they don't know where to put their money. They don't want to invest in really. A lot of people don't want to invest in dollars anymore. It says Bitcoin's unique characteristics, continued adoption, and overall industry growth make it the cryptocurrency a viable instrument for hedging against global liquidity crises, according to Grayscale Investments. In a new report titled Hedging Global Liquidity Risk with Bitcoin, the digital currency asset manager explores how Bitcoin can give investors protection in uncertain political and economic situations, arguing that the digital currency deserves a steady strategic position within many long-term investment portfolios, as it represents a transparent, immutable, and global form of liquidity that can provide both wealth preservation and growth opportunities. I mean, I couldn't word it better myself, to be honest. And the Bitcoin, it's just... Actually, we are still in the infancy of this thing. Like Facebook coin. Bitcoin's in there to stay. It's in there for the long term right now. If the governments were going to get rid of it, they would have got rid of it by now, believe me. It's rooted into the Bitcoin roots itself into each computer that it's stored on. And there's an immutable record of the whole blockchain on any computer that you store a full node wallet on. And so in order to root Bitcoin up and get rid of it, it's not just that easy. You know? And it's growing. And I think the governments don't really know what to do about it. I mean, let's take a look at what's happening with Facebook coin today. They're running into more troubles. Libra. Evidently, there's trademark issues that are ensuing in South Korea. Big time, big time. It says, there's no light at the end of the tunnel for Facebook. More problems are brewing for the cryptocurrency Libra. The social media giant, you know, they are, Facebook is being called out. Reports emerging that cryptocurrency, the new Facebook cryptocurrency has taken concepts from other leading cryptocurrencies and blockchain projects in the space, including Bitcoin and Ethereum. A report by Seoul Economic Daily stated that the word Libra itself was a trademark from the country's multinational company LG Electronics. It further states that the company confirmed that it has trademark rights over the name in South Korea and that they registered the name Watch Libra in October 2016 for mobile phones, applied software, and television in the software industry. So LG Electronics has a firm grip on trademarks, and they are going to, the word Libra, they had it trademarked. It was called Watch Libra. Of course, Libra being part of that, was trademarked way back in 2016 for mobile phones by LG. It says LG Electronics is not the only firm to make claims over the name. Alibaba, a Chinese multinational company, gosh, that sounds funny, that name Alibaba, but that's what it is, huge company, Alibaba, has also obtained trademark rights over the name Libra. In May 2010, the report states that the industries this applied to were management of investment portfolios and finance and banking services and data tracking of cryptocurrency transactions for account surveillance and monitoring agency services. And also, the Korean Intellectual Properties Office also reported rejecting Facebook's trademark filing in the country on May 9th. The reason was cited to be 4 pre-registered trademarks, which included management of investment portfolios, online financial planning services, data tracking of cryptocurrency transactions for account surveillance and monitoring agency services, and online project development management services and support services for other startups. Also more. The CEO of a fintech company, Current Stuart Sopp, accused Facebook of ransacking their idea for the Calibra logo. And now they got a picture here of Current's logo and Calibra's logo for Facebook. And you see the similarities? I can see the similarities right off. Almost very similar. I mean, they might have a suit there. You know, so there's an awful lot of stuff coming at Libra and the Libra project that they're going to have to wade through. Not saying that they won't be able to wade through this stuff. I'll tell you what my feeling on it is. I think that Facebook is probably going to get to, they're probably going to somehow solve all these problems. That's what I think. They might have to rename it, the coin, or something like that, or they might have to jump through a few regulatory hurdles, but I think they're going to get there. Because they really want this project and are really pushing for it, and I think they will get through all this stuff. Let's take a look now at cryptocurrency market capitalizations today. Now it's at $304.4 billion. Let me just refresh the page. $304.3 billion. Hasn't moved much. It's not moving much right now, but look at this. Look how close we are to $10,000. 9,000. $918.86. We're up 4.06% just on today alone. Let me just refresh the page and see if we've cracked 10,000. No, we haven't. Still 99.09. It's right at the verge of cracking $10,000 right now. And so listen, thank you guys for listening to the show. Give me a thumbs up, like and subscribe if you already haven't, and we'll catch you guys in the next show. Bye-bye.